Hello everyone. Ring Domination has just started. The Valhalla card is Finn Balor. The Royal Rumble card, I'm not entirely sure. It looks a little bit like Karrion Kross, but it might be Ricochet. And we haven't got onto the Royal Rumble card yet. But let us do the other things. We have Superpass. So let us claim our current prizes. 75 credits. No Brock Lesnar. Really hoping to get Brock Lesnar from that. 500 super coins. And an extra 250 super coins. Another 50 credits. Very nice. Oh, we've got an Extreme card. An Extreme Valhalla. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. And also that is a Pro Second Wind. So very pleased with both of those. And we have one last thing to do. I see that we are on 399 of 400. We are going to go over to the Superstore because this should have updated. Oh, and there we are. In the Superstore, you can now get yourself a Royal Rumble 22 Brock Lesnar, which we are definitely going to buy two of. Premium live event Brock Lesnar. And we will be locking that down. We're not going to buy two, we're not going to get a fortified one. Two is more than sufficient. Now let us look at the combinables for the everything. So first of all, we can fortify Jessie Jane into an F1. We're going to need to train her up so that she gets that fortified one ability. We have a Pro Royal Rumble Sasha Banks, which is in the making. We do have a Pro Finn Balor. And we don't need the Finn Balor, so we're just going to combine this to get the image. And then we are going to feed that to someone else. We don't need this Liv Morgan. That is from the... I forgot the name of it. It was the prize that I got in this perfect match. That's what this was. He said forgetting its name. Let's take a look at our Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. What can we do for the other one? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you've got the past and present Brock Lesnar's. So we're going to have to train those up to level 100. But so they start with 3.6 million. Let's just look at general Royal Rumbles. Do I have anyone else on level 0? Yeah, 3.4 million they start on. 3.5 really. 3.6 is the power, which is the strongest one. But there you see Madcap Moss is roughly 3.3 and this is 3.5 across board. So this Brock Lesnar is going to be a little bit stronger than your regular Royal Rumble. So we're going to need to test that out. Let's try leveling him up. How much can we give him at the moment? Let's try those 5. Level 90. I'm keeping these Valentine's Day cards because I'm trying to make pros of them. Since this is the last time you'll be able to make the pros before they go out of circulation. So if they've got 1 star in their Valentine's Day card, I'm not getting rid of them until I get the pro, and then I will absolutely get rid of them. So let me just look at recent and see if there's anything that we could possibly get rid of. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem so. Do have a Pro Ambush, and we are able to make a Pro Second Wind as well. So unfortunately, neither of those is going to help out the space. The space is getting pretty much of a problem because it's 389 we're at. but I'll show you why. So of course we've got all of our good cards. We have the Brock Lesnars that need to be pro'd. We have a bunch of the Royal Rumble singles, which is very mildly irritating. I'm keeping these extreme cards because there's still chances to pull those, to get those cards. Of course, we've got all of our female Vanguards, because Valhalla's, not Vanguards, sorry. I'm not getting rid of the event cards because, you know, I worked very hard to get those double heroics, so why would I? There's other ones that, you know, I quite like the animations of, you know, or that they're just unusual, quirky things that I would like to keep hold of. You know, I mean, the Seth Rollins I think is fantastic. Same with these Cenas, I think they're quite nice, the nice throwback ones. The extreme cards, I don't really want to get rid of those. Or the horror themed ones. So there's quite a few there. You can see the event cards, you know, your Stone Cold Steve Austin's. I really love this image for Seth Rollins, actually. And there's Dude Love, or the Saint Mick for the, what tier was that again? Behemoth? Yes, that's right. There's the previous, oh, it says Gunther now instead of Walter. They've updated it. The previous Valentine's Day card. These are being kept because they are part of a fusion, so that's how I'm going to make more fusions later on. I only have 4 fusion cards. I've only got one of the Snowman Drew McIntyre. So there's like 6 of these, but I only kept one for the background image. But the thing is, with extreme cards, they all have unique... Whoa, that was weird. With extreme cards, they've all got unique backgrounds to them. So that's why I don't really want to go getting rid of them if I can avoid it. Same with this very cool, you know, WWE Battlegrounds animated background, or these Undertakers, or, you know, Samoa Joe. So, and there's ones like these that I really don't want to get rid of at any time. We do have some extreme cards here that I would love to just get a pro of and then just get rid of them. Might get rid of that Royal Rumble Seth Rollins. The problem is that's the only one of this one with this background image that I have. So, same with the, you know, the fiery effects, Cameron Grimes and such. But we're certainly going to need a little bit more space. See if W Supercard gave you the option to, like, spend X amount of real world money, and it would increase this amount from 400 to 450, or you could spend even more to upgrade it to 500. I would in a heartbeat, because I love keeping these cards, and I know that once you get rid of them, that's them, they're gone. Now you can still view them in your catalogue, but the difference is, like here, you know, I can change the image of, you know, like Bam Bam to whatever image that I want, but in the catalogue, you're just stuck with a generic image. So that is the difference, and also I kind of just enjoy having, you know, the ability to look at these past, you know, heroic event cards and such. Same again, you know, like these are unique backgrounds, so I don't really want to get rid of those. You know, and like seeing this image, you know, with like the Dolph Ziggler with the Intercontinental title, things like that. You know, this special, you know, W2K19 card. I mean, of course, that was an event card, so that's why it's in there. You know, ones like these. You know, I'm pretty sure that... Okay, it does have a little bit of a background animation. There's some of them that they've lost their background animations over time. So, But I think I'm just going to have to stick with the way that things are. Because, you know, I do like, you know, keeping these kind of things. Actually, Let's try and change this to the Valhalla Finn Balor. That looks a bit cooler. Must have done that by accident, so that's one that I can take care of. And here you see some of the older cards, like, my goodness. At one time these were considered some of the strongest cards in the game, which is crazy to think of. Well, this is a strange thing. So this Sonya Deville and this William Regal, they both give 385.4k to toughness and charisma in the deck. Now, other managers are supposed to do different things. This is toughness and speed. This one is speed and charisma. Power and speed. That one's just power. This is Paul Heyman's power and toughness. And the Ted DiBiase is power and charisma. But these two have the exact same stats and they do the exact same thing, both to toughness and charisma, which is crazy. I think that's a massive, massive oversight by WWE Supercard. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think the idea is, of course, by the ranking for speed, the idea is maybe that because William Regal has been released from WWE, that they are trying to replace the card with Sonya Deville, but I've never seen it that both cards exist at the same time doing the exact same thing. So that's very, very strange indeed. But that is now going to be it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next video. If you did like this video, give it a like, share and subscribe. Do leave a comment below, and if you want to join our team, you can see there that we do indeed win quite a bit, and we are Royal Rumble 22 plus. So you do get the chance of getting Royal Rumble cards from each of your events. And if you want to join that, then what you need to do is join the Discord in the link below and then talk to the mods. It won't normally be me that actually brings you into the team. It will be one of the other leaders of the team that will check you out and try to get you in. One of the things we do ask is that you do be active on the Discord, because that's where we do all of our chats. We don't use the chat up here. We don't consider that to be very good. In fact, if I try and go into the chat right now, you can see that I just, most of the time, just get an infinite loading chat message, which is very, very annoying, which is why we use the Discord. But also in the Discord, we've got different channels. And even if you don't want to be part of the team, you can still join the Discord and be friends and see all the cool things. It's a very, very wholesome Discord channel. We don't allow anyone to get, you know, any kind of bullying or harassment or any of that kind of stuff. That kind of thing will just get you kicked immediately. So we don't take to that very kindly at all. But you are allowed to be yourself, and you are allowed to do things that you are not allowed to do in certain other Discord channels. We're not strict with the rules, so you can enjoy yourself a lot more. And that is now going to be it for this video, folks. I'm going to get back to ring domination and trying to get, I think this is Ricochet, judging by this little tattoo under the arm here. That looks like Ricochet. It looks like he's holding out his hand, doing the classic Ricochet pose. But I'm going to get back to that now. So we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.